Good morning out there in the universe. I'm testing to see if I have a motor Sunday. This is my favorite day. It's Sunday, right? But actually, like I said before his videos, this is my mother favorite day of seventh day. So for those out there going to Sunday service, pray for the universe, pray for me, right? Um, I'm gonna get through this. It seems like the internet is not that good, okay? But hey, when my soul, when my spirit talk to me, um, ask me to join, I have to do it, okay? This is something that and this is a spirit inside of me that working, like I told you, work, years of work, years and years of study on myself, and it seems like my connection is bad. Okay, I'm gonna see if that'll work. Yeah, it seems like this internet service up in here is not that good. Actually, the one at my house, I don't know, it be doing the same thing. I don't. I'm gonna have to work on getting this connection pretty good, especially now because my work that I have been doing is getting ready to take off. Right, it's getting ready to pay off for itself. You know, like they say, if you constantly work on your craft, or you constantly yourself, or you constantly work on anything. And unfortunately, man, I have to say and keep saying the Lord Jesus Christ is literally uh, working with me as I'm working uh, to do things better for myself, right? Um, yeah, so I'm hearing the playback and it's going in and out, so it ain't gonna let me do it. Uh, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna probably have to get off of this and then do it later or maybe tomorrow or something. But for those of you that's on the YouTube channel, uh, thank you guys, right? Thank you guys for just keep encouraging me and making it okay for me uh, for me to be me, for me to tell my story, and for me to feel, comfortable in doing that. Like I say, we all have a story. Is just what a person have learned through his journey of life. Is just how a person feel after, or doing his journey, how he feel about the ways turned out, good, bad, you know, or ugly, or whatever the case may be, right? I was unfortunate enough to turn my situation around, okay? Because I kept the faith. I kept the faith first with myself, and I kept the faith with the man upstairs, the Lord Jesus Christ. So for me, to come, yeah, I feel, I feel like I should tell that had things that had happened in my life, good or bad. I've learned from, good or bad, and things that I still have in my heart and spirit to get out here in the universe. You know, like I say, I tell the kids or anybody like that I speak with, just because things are okay for me, but you know, that was because of one, I had a lot of prayers, right, that was looking after me, right, and the Lord Jesus Christ saw it fit to keep me strong, to keep me with the faith, for keeping me believing in me and up on me, not settling, right, and not selling my integrity, right, not selling my soul, right, you know. So I feel blessed about that. That's why I speak. Um, I'm 52 years old, and I'm still on this side of the universe. So yes, I just want to tell the truth, right? And hopefully my truth can encourage others to stand in their truth, and to, for some that can find it in themselves to really turn things around from them, right? That's why I speak life into the youth. You know how so many others, you see people, they not judging, but maybe they just don't know no better, right? But you see other older, they don't speak positivity and life into the youth, right? You know, some of them do what the youth do, right? Nah, that ain't what Big Mama did, back in those days, right? She didn't do what you did, right? So that's that's the energy that I gravitate towards, and hey, I stuck with it, you guys, and it's starting to pay off. God is actually putting positive in my life to give me courage to keep going. Because that's what it be too. It be the people that we are surrounded to. Sometimes it be the people that say they love you, right? Yeah. But I don't think this is gonna let me play this morning. But I'm finna see if it don't. Hey, I'll just try it either later on or tomorrow. Um, okay. But listen, those people that's there on the other channel, what's that? The one that's over there on Facebook, see me. Hey, can y'all please come to YouTube and subscribe to this channel though? study, watch over there on this book. But I need more people on YouTube. Because you punch in RC community and the internet kind of do anything. It'll pop up. When it pop up, it's a little bell. Push on, push all. Okay, I'm having a bad connection here in this service, and so it probably is not going to let me do what I need to do. So or what I'm trying to do this morning. Um, yeah, let me see. It's not going to let me do it though. Let me see. Not letting me do it. I'm trying to get it. I love my motivational mornings. Mornings and nighttime is is where I get a lot of my studying in. Uh, Let me see. I'm gonna try one more time and see this.
Knowledge, the sights, the sounds, panorama. You see, and how did it feel? feel and what went on. Capture that week. A week is a pretty good chunk of time. Next. And do the same thing again. Next. Take a weekend firmly in your experience. It never disappears. Good, but it never took over. Remember. It's so valuable to be able to remember the thought, remember the idea, remember the experience, remember the occasion, remember the day, remember the weather, remember the emotion, remember the complexity.
No, you guys, it's not going to let me play it. It's not going to let me play it. This is so powerful. You hear how it, that's my teacher. That's my philosopher. He just, he's just so good with the teaching. Uh, Life, let life touch your soul, you know. Um, well,